Shri Ganesh 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 Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri
Good morning, everyone. Happy New Year. Let's start the day off with a bang and collectively bow down in front of Shri Mataji and put ourselves into Bandhan. Jai Shri Mataji. Ganesha, please be kind and merciful and forgiving, that you manifest within ourselves. Let all these hypocritical things, all these conditionings and all these wrong ideas we have, or all the wrong life we have had, just disappear like thin air, and let the beautiful moonlight of your soothing qualities of innocence be manifested through us. Jai Shri Mataji. So this morning we're just going to listen to some musical bija mantras, and then we're going to listen to the second half of a Virata talk that we listened to last year. And then we'll have some lovely meditation. So let's get started. Just keep your attention at Sahasrara.
have anything, attachment to anything, there will be joy, I should say, there will be happiness, but not joy. Because joy is single. And happiness is double, happiness and unhappiness. So, even if I try to enjoy something, I'll think, oh, still there, this point is there. But joy is all-pervading. It has no boundaries. And you just get dissolved in the ocean of joy. That was what Sri Krishna's idea was, that to cut out these maryadas. Nowadays we see the maryadas of so many things are really useless. For example, you have discovered the maryadas of religion. See, when they live in maryadas, then what happens? They sort of coagulate, or they have all kinds of germination inside, like the pond which is absolutely bound. It is not flowing like river. So, like that, you see, it becomes a kind of a closed mind with these maryadas. And when you have these maryadas, you start thinking whether I should do it or not, whether I'll enjoy it or not. With these maryadas only, you kill the joy. Now we have other maryadas about, say, we have country, as I told you, about the religion. Now many people who would love to come to Sahaja, but because they have maryadas of silly things of their religion, they cannot come. They think this is our religion. Why? They don't understand. Falsehood becomes the maryadas. And they don't understand that what is the maryada actually made by the religion also. You see now in Islam what is happening is, with these maryadas, they want to have another country, this thing, that thing. In other Christian religion also same thing happened. Also in Hindu religion. All these maryadas are really stagnating them completely, and they are getting crushed into it. There is no discretion, because they have said it, they do it. They are so much blindfolded about it that they cannot see what is right and what is wrong. But after such you can see, you can laugh at them and you can see. Then we have social maryadas. Social maryadas are there, which are sometimes when abandoned can become very horrid also. Like in the West now, the women think that the less dress they wear, the more beautiful they are. This is a new thing they have started. Now this is absurd. If you see the description behind, it's very simple, that we have been animals and now we don't want to have any clothes because we were animals. It's an animal heritage that's why so many women do not want to wear full dresses. It's just animal behavior. So the maryada of good maryadas also people can give up, saying that we don't want any maryadas, we are free, we can do whatever we like. But in that freedom, what do you achieve? Your animal instinct works in that freedom and you think you are a very free personality. Then we have maryadas of our country. God has not made different countries at all. Nor it is true there are different countries, but variety is there. Variety of people, variety of places is there. These varieties must be accepted as something very artistic. And one should not get ruined and confused with those ideas that we are Americans, we are Indians, we are this and we are that. We are not. Now you can know after Sahaja Yoga that you are all Sahaja Yogis. And you don't belong to any country as such. The country may belong to you, but you don't belong to the country. I mean, the work is today to understand that if you really want to care for all these countries and all that, then you must do some work. Work of Sahaja, so that people get rid of these silly ideas of fighting for territory, for this, for that. All over the world this is going on. We want this land, we want that land. Land belongs to God, not to human beings. And what is the use of fighting for land? I don't understand. But this confusion is there and illusion is there, and people work out on this confusion and illusion to such an extent that they ruin their lives, the lives of their children. So many people are lost, so many people are in the lunatic asylum, I should say, because they end up in some sort of a refugee camp. They are having a good house, nicely living there, then you become a refugee. Why? Because they believe that they can have their own land, they can have their own place, and they should live there. This idea comes, I think, from some stupid leaders who want to have for themselves these lands, and that's how people fight for land. There's no need to fight for land or fight for your country or fight for this or fight for that. But the situation is such that unless and until you fight, you cannot get to the truth. And that's why, if you remember, that Sri Krishna told Arjuna that you fight. You have to fight, that's your work. You have to fight these people because they are the people who do not live with dharma. They are adharmis, so you have to fight. And that is how his fighting was so much justified, because after fighting the war, they got back what they deserved. They were deceived. And this is what Sri Krishna said, that you should not, by any chance, become a slave of these people, but you fight it back. So fighting also is justified in the divine discretion. It's again the divine discretion, where you have to fight because you don't want to be a slave. If you are a slave, you are no good. So for that you can fight. But when people start fighting for separation or for territory, is not correct. On the contrary, one should never think of separating from the mainlands. It creates lots of problems. But now we believe in the global religion. We believe in the global territory. We don't have to ask for anything. Anywhere you go, you are the citizen of that place. Anybody who wants to go to Russia ever, the whole Russians will be with you. You go to America, they'll be with you. That's how, because all these are ideas of human beings. And if the human beings get transformed, there will be no problem of any war or any territory to be achieved. This was the divine discretion of Sri Krishna, which is instilled within us. As you know, that this is a part and parcel of the Vishuddhi Chakra, where Sri Krishna resides. But when he rises to your Sahasrara, when he rises to that level, then he becomes Virata. So Virata's chakra is placed in the head here above the Agya. And this Virat is the form of Sri Krishna who has risen above the Agya. When you are risen above the Agya, you become a part and parcel of Virata's land, we can say. Because unless and until you are above your ego, you are still involved with yourself and with wrong ideas of Maryadas. But when you rise above that and you become the Virat, the great, then you are in the land of Virata. And Virata's powers are tremendous. As been seen by Arjuna, the form of Virat. The power of Virat becomes so tremendous that it acts globally. It acts in such a manner that you sit here and anywhere it can act. You have seen that now. Many times people say, Mother, it's a miracle. My mother was sick and she was not here and I just prayed and she got all right. This is all the power of Virat. The power of Virat is that it can penetrate into the subtle side of human beings in such a manner that everything we are connected. We are not separate. As every drop is connected with the ocean. We are connected with the whole universe. And when you become the citizens, I should say, of Virat, then all the things with which you are connected also get your vibrations, your ideas, your ambitions, everything passes through that. And it works. It works. You have seen how many miracles have taken place in your lives. It is the Virata Shakti that works. Now for that, we have to know how to do worship of Virat. First of all, you have to rise above your ego. Very important. Otherwise, how can you worship? There is your ego standing in between. And how can you rise up to the point of Virat? You have to pass through that. Once you are above your ego, you enter into the kingdom of Virata. There the king is the Virat and you are the subject who are looked after completely by Virata Shakti, by the power of Virata. But at that stage you become really a universal personality in a way, because whatever are problems universally. Now not necessarily that they should be attached to you or connected to you. Supposing a person is of that level, now there may be a war in some other country. It can stop. Somebody who is being oppressed can win over. Anywhere your compassion moves, it works out. Whenever your attention will go, it will work out. And sometimes you are surprised as to how it works, Mother, how these things work out, how these coincidences have taken place. Only thing is, you have crossed that state of your ego and have gone into the state of Virat, which is a very important thing to do, is to enter into the area of Virata. Then you don't think this is your country, this belongs to you, that belongs to you. This belonging business finishes up. Then you belong to Virat. And he uses you for his own purpose, in the sense that when your whole thinking is different, becomes global thinking, then he acts. And then his powers are manifold. And Krishna's power is that he uses a conch to call people. I have given conches to all the leaders, so we have to now announce and call people. But at the level of Virat, you don't have to do all that. At the level of Virat, it just, people see, they'll know. Just, they will watch you and they will know. Just, they'll think you are human beings and you are so sweet, so good, just like gems shining all the time, so they'll be impressed. This comes through the Virata's place. When you become that, then you forget about other things, like you have big positions or anything, you come from a very rich family, or that, all these nonsensical things which are actually not true. And all these things on which you want to exist are no more. People like to show off their wealth. Some people like to be very sort of demonstrative of what they think they are. But in the case of a person who rises about his ego and is a part and parcel of that Virata Shakti, enters into the kingdom of Virat, he knows he is very small. He is very small compared to that, and he just dissolves into that Shakti. And this should happen to us, that we should humble down. We should humble down and know that our powers, whatever we have, if they give us ego, we should get rid of it. We should not have that ego. We should get rid of it, and we should actually achieve that state where you can be called as citizens of the Virata's power. May God bless you all.
Let's continue in silence. Shri Mataji. To say the morning prayer. May I this day be what you'd have me be. May I this day say what you'd have me say. May I this day be part and parcel of the whole, and may my thoughts be of a realized soul. May I this day have love for all mankind. Shri Mataji, please stay in my heart and in my mind. We'll just say the last verse of the three great mantras. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasrara Swamini Moksha Pradaini Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Jai Shri Mataji, thank you so much for being with us this morning and being part of the program. When you're ready to finish up, please bow down in front of Shri Mataji, raise your kundalini and put yourself into Bandhan, and have a wonderful day ahead. Jai Shri Mataji.
Thank you.